I'm glad you mentioned that because my next question was, do you think they might make one or two more moves before the start of the season, or could you see them making an in-season trade?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see with my own eyes, like, what does Elias Pettersson look like when he comes back? Like, has he turned a page, and is he motivated to prove people wrong and get back to being a star level player? And to a lesser degree, Philip Hedl. If they're both healthy, then is Hedl the perfect 2C? Probably not, but I'm willing to give the guy a chance. Like, his speed was noticeable. He brings an element that this team's lacking. But where there's smoke, there's fire, and certainly they've been linked to Jack Roslovic enough. They've got this cap space. Roslovic's still an unrestricted free agent. And then, there's bigger game hunting if they want to go down that route as they have in past years, whether it was moving Bo Horvat so that they could ultimately acquire Philip Hronek or, going after Zadorov and Lindholm. And then last year, of course, push came to shove, and they had to make the JT Miller deal. So, they're not afraid to pull the trigger on significant trades. It comes back to acquisition cost, the pieces that they're willing to part with, cap space, all those types of things. So, am I sitting here anticipating significant change before the start of the season? No. I mean, I think that they are in the mix for Roslovic. I think it could happen, and I think a right shot center who's proven himself in the National Hockey League, I think there's absolutely a fit here. But if that one doesn't happen, if you can guarantee me that Elias Pettersson and Philip Hedl are going to show up at camp healthy at the very least, that doesn't mean that they're going to stay healthy, certainly in Hedl's case, but I could see a world in which the Canucks enter the season with those as their top two centers.
Mm-hmm. What are